Hello, my dear friends. I am Stanislav Shamaev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today, we're going to be talking about the 4 main ways for the citizens of European Union to get a green card to the United States of America. At the end of this video, you'll be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case of one of those 4 ways to come here in US. Let's do this. But before we begin, my friends, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's fresh, it's new, but it gives me a lot of motivation when I see that people subscribe to it, and it gives me more motivation to create a lot of good and free content for you. And also smash the like button so more people could see this video and get a high quality knowledge. Alright, so why are we talking about green cards for citizens of European Union? By statistics, at this point in the United States of America, there are between 5 to 10 million people from European countries who are in the process of getting the green card, or they are on the work visa trying to get the green card. What it means? To me, it means that there is a big chunk of people who understand that the opportunities and things are much better here in the United States of America. Especially today when there is war in Ukraine, when there are higher prices for food, gas, and everything else. Of course, there are problems here in the US, but the economy is much stronger and there are more opportunities, especially for younger professionals. So let's talk about the 4 main ways how you can get a green card in the United States of America and come here with your entire family. Number 1 is EB-5 investment visa. And this is my favorite visa, my favorite way to immigrate for my clients. If you participate in EB-5 program, you will get your first green card approximately within a year after you started the process of investment. And this is really fast comparing to other programs. However, there is an expedited process for this program if your business or the regional center is located in an area with a high unemployment or in a rural areas. In this case, your petition could be approved within 3 months, and you can come to the States within 6 months after you started your process. This visa is split in 2 main categories: passive investment and active investment. When we talk about the passive investment, that means that all you need to do is have the capital of $800,000 which you are willing to freeze, and I use this word as my own. You basically loan this money to US project that is accredited by the US government for 5 to 7 years. And within these 5-7 years, you get your green card for you, your spouse, and your children under 21 years old who are not married. This passive investment side of EB-5 has only one criterion, and this is the proof of origin of your funds. All we need to do is to show how you made the money and that you paid the taxes on it and how they come from European Union here to the United States of America to the regional center. If you don't know what regional center is, I recommend you watch my other video on this program where I in detail explain what it means and how it works. So this is the passive side of this visa. There is an active investment where you need to invest $1,050,000 in your own new startup, new enterprise, and create 10 jobs within 2 years after approval of your green card. This is the difference between passive and active. In the passive side of the program, you're actually giving your money to accredited licensed projects who take up all the business risks on themselves. And you do nothing, you get your green card, you start living here, your kids start going to school, and you use all the benefits of American economy. As to the active investment, you are the one who's actually taking all the business risks and ready to control and operate your business here in the US, make money through that way. And in this type of investment, we are not talking about return of the investment, because this all in your hands. If your business is successful, you probably return your money within 5-7 years as well. If it's not, then you probably did not succeed. Number 2, EB-1A, a green card for extraordinary people. For the past year, we received dozens and dozens of green cards in this category. This is also one of my specialty. If you guys watch my videos, you know I specialize in business and investment immigration and in talent visas. That's all I do. I don't take family cases, I don't take asylums, I don't take deportations. My team, my corporation, everybody are good at those categories. So EB-1A is very good if you have recognition in your field as a professional, you have awards, they call you to the national television, they write articles about you, you write articles and publish them, you make a good amount of money, you are a member of professional associations, you go to conferences, to congresses, you are recognized nationally or internationally. And one great thing about this type of visa is that you do not have to have an employer to apply for this type of visa. You can do it as a self-petition. Of course, you have to do it through an attorney like me, who is an expert, who specializes in this type of visas, and then the process will be much easier for you. If you are a person who is recognized in business, in education, in science, in sports, or in art, you can get a green card to the United States of America probably within 6 to 8 months from the day you start working on your petition. Number 3, EB-1C program. This one is good for those of you who already have business in the European Union or pretty much in any other country in the world that employs at least 15 employees. And you are the CEO of this company, a president, or the top manager, and you have managers under your control who in turn control other employees. So this is if you imagine this triangle where you at the top are the managers who manage other people. So this is three-way management of the company. It's not necessary that you're at the very top of the company, but you have to be somewhere in the company where you control other managers, or you are doing a critical function in your company that does not take up control of other people, but without this function the company cannot do business. So if you are in this position and you may be the owner of the company or you may be not, but if there is an affiliated business in the United States of America, which in case if you are the owner of both companies, so there is affiliation through the ownership, you can be transferred from the company that's located outside of the United States of America to the company that already exists in the United States of America. And it's important that your position in both companies is either managerial or executive, meaning that you either manage other people or you are the person who works on a strategy, on the development of the companies. So in this case, you are being called as international manager, and you are able to get a green card through the transfer from one affiliated company to the other. And affiliation could be as a parent subsidiary, it could be just affiliated company, the same ownership, or a group of people could own both businesses. Number 4, EB-2 and EB-3 immigration visas. In this case, you have to have an employer, a company in the US that's willing to sponsor you to get a green card. This process takes up to 2.5 years, because in this case we have to go through the process of labor certification with Department of Labor, and this process may take up to 1.5 years, and only after that, after we get the certification, you'll be able to apply for the green card. Please watch my other videos where I in detail explain what this process is and how it actually works. So in short, if you have an employer in the US who is able to pay the salary that will be determined by the Department of Labor, and in case of professionals, it's never less than $50,000 to $60,000, you will be able to get a green card for yourself or your family. If you think that you satisfy the criteria that I explained for one of those 4 programs, please go down below this video and fill out the questionnaires that I prepared for you for each type of visa. And I'll give you a free evaluation within 48 hours, something that other attorneys call consultation, and want to charge you $300. Smash the like button if you like this video, if I gave you some value. Please also subscribe to my Instagram. The link is down below this video. I do everyday stories about the updates on the programs. I describe the visas. I give a lot of good information on that platform. This was Stanislav Shamayev, the lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.